Well, I've been using VantagePoint for really almost exactly a year now. I think I purchased it almost 12 months ago.
I started using VantagePoint about 5 months ago.
I've been using VantagePoint about 6 months, and found out by accident by surfing online.
Yeah, I've been using VantagePoint for about 4 years.
Started using VantagePoint about 2 years ago for that. The way I currently use it is primarily to help me set up my trades and to look to when to exit.
What I really like about VantagePoint is it's got many unique features that you just don't find in other places.
Using it to back test trades that had occurred maybe 2 or 3 or 4 months before things that were in some trending markets.
Yeah, I think one of the strengths is that the screening tool where you can click on some parameters and kind of sorts the stocks and the different futures and different contracts for you. So you don't have to sit there and go through hundreds and 20s, 30s, whatever you want, different markets, and a lot of the automations there, that's very, very helpful.
I find it very useful in helping predict where the market is going to go and helping to isolate areas of the financial markets that are about to make a move in one direction or another.
So for me, the whole concept of neural network and global networks and having all of that kind of behind the scenes brought into the software is great, but what's also great are the indicators themselves.
I said, can it really be this easy? And she said, yes, it is, and it's been a success since then.
For me, things like the predictive triple cross that shows up right on the chart, those are strong indicators for me. And when I combine it with some of the others, like the Larry Williams indicators, I'm able to do a lot.
And some of the, I think the inputs are very useful and to help me refocus my thinking and, understand the market.
The charts are very easy to read. The indicators are very easy to put on and easy to interpret.
And I'd use VantagePoint as kind of a confirmation. In some case, like with a channel breakout coming, I might say, wow, VantagePoint's looking kind of strong here. Definitely want to be thinking about being in that position.
I guess probably the most beneficial feature is really using the different indicators within VantagePoint on that and looking at the probability lines for that. That and combined with I particularly use the Williams indicators for that. Between those and the probability lines, that's what I use almost all the time.
But VantagePoint absolutely helps me with my trading, and I also use it really on a daily basis to stay smart about what's happening in the markets that I trade.
Yeah, support's been very nice. I mean, I think one of my associates called and they actually got into my computer and set everything up for me, and I really didn't have to do much of anything. I'm a doctor, so it's like, hard for them to spend time setting all that up, and they went in there and just set everything up. I kind of told them the things that I needed, and they set up the whole software in a way that was kind of, more user-friendly for me, so that was very, very helpful.
Well, I found the VantagePoint people to be very responsive to any requests I've had. They've also provided me with various links to webinars that demonstrate how to use the software, and I've generally found the software very, very user-friendly.
The support for VantagePoint has been great. I recently just bought another license, so getting a license up and running on a new machine was great. I was able to talk to people on the phone, and it just came right across, and activation codes and all that stuff.
I would think that sometimes you would ask a question and they would have to get back to you later, but the person I've worked with, she's always had the answers available.
If I have some questions, I call them up, and there's somebody's on the phone and kind of gets me through things. So the whole interaction has been very easy, very seamless, and always available.
Well, I have to say the service was excellent. Lisa gave me a big help getting started on that, and every time I needed a question or an issue, I've been able to get a response very quick.
VantagePoint's been very responsive.
Working with my relationship service account manager has been remarkable.